Hey, what's up, world? This is Sax with WinkSound. We're here in SoHo at the Red Bull Space. We're gearing up for an awesome party where music production meets fashion. Getting the right equipment to make this party happen is essential, so let's take a closer look at what we're using to make this thing fly.
Hi, I'm Mark DEVINE with D3 Audio here at the Red Bull Space, mixing down the show, a couple of vocals to a track. For this event, we're using an LS9 32 digital board. It's a Yamaha board. It has compression limiting. Everything's built into the board for convenience. That way we don't have to use any outboard gear. We have 3 Shure Beta 58 microphones for the vocalists. DJ setup, Rane TTM 57. Using the in-house PA system, which consists of 16 JBL speakers and 2 JBL Dual 18 subs. It's a great setup.
Join the conversation by following WinkSound on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to keep up with everything you need to know about music and audio technology.
We're going to get some insight from the music production of Roxy Cottontail, Cherie Lily, DJ Vito Fun, and ASHLYNN Manning. We got some incredible designers and performers in SoHo, New York City, and it's Fashion Week. Dig it.
Social media is a huge platform, I think, for any artist. It's putting yourself out there. It's the voice of what you're doing, and there's really no other way to go about distributing your art anymore except for a social media platform. Getting people's reactions, you just express yourself through any medium you can.
I've always been a music fan and always loved music and artists, but didn't realize the work that goes into it. My vocals were pretty pleasing. I have a really soft voice, so you would have to double it and make it louder.
I decided I wanted to do dance music because I could do it myself and I had more control versus having a whole band. But I found that when I work with other producers, I can not only learn from them about what they're doing, but you also can see how fast other people are moving, and you can start to pick up on how further you can go as a producer. And most importantly, it's something that everybody can pick up and learn. You just gotta stay focused, stay determined, and you can get it.
I have used Logic before just to record some beats before the transition of going into a real studio and doing it. For making music, I work with producers and engineers. I have used Logic before to record scratch vocals and then either bring it to the producer or email it to the producer. He gets a really good idea for a structure of a song and how to build around the song.
Ableton's sort of the easiest live interface that we've found. I'm part of a duo called Suspicious Package. We started working with Ableton so that we could use it live in performance.
In the digital age, if you're not producing, you're gonna be as dead as a dodo. I'm so much imagination versus engineer, so I frequently wind up telling people what to do. When I'm telling people what to do, they're using Pro Tools, and we have a MIDI synth, and we have some really nice monitor speakers, and we can take that setup and move it to wherever.
Ableton took first place tonight, but it doesn't matter if you're using Ableton, Pro Tools, Cubase, Logic, it's all about the vibe. To watch the full videos featured in this episode, check out the links in the description below. With new releases coming out every week, WinkSound is your source for everything you need to know about audio technology. In this week's featured tutorial, we'll check out how to bundle an Ableton session, something that should come in handy when sharing your projects with collaborating producers and artists.
What's up? It's DJ FreshDirect here with WinkSound. I'm going to bring up my Ableton session here that I want to send. It's a little electro track that I'm working on. I want to make sure that when the songwriter I'm actually sending it to gets it, he isn't missing any loops or synth plugins. So the first step I'm going to take is I'm going to take my 2 synthesizer tracks that were done with the Korg MS-20. I'm going to select them, right-click or control-click it, and freeze those tracks, which actually prints them down to audio. The next step I'm going to take is I'm going to save this set as a new project on my desktop, which is actually really important to minimize file size. So I'm going to call it Electro Song for Songwriter. Third step is to collect all and save. You want to make sure all of these options are checked because that ensures that any sounds that may be coming from third-party live packs that you downloaded are also included in the folder, and files from other projects will ensure that all of your loops and samples are included. You can see it's reloading them now. And if I look in this project folder now and view samples, in imported, I see my string sample, which is right here. Everything I need is now in this one folder.
WinkSound is your source for free music and audio technology videos, plus original programming spotlighting the audio technology and music production lifestyle and culture.
At WinkSound, we've taken the time to curate the best in audio technology and music production culture by partnering up with some of the best publishers, brands, and channels to bring you their content across WinkSound's network of web, TV, and mobile devices. Point Blank Online School hosts a conversation with UK producer and singer Ben Westbeech, who talks about his creative approach to writing music.
The surroundings that you're in and the people that are around you can really shape the music you make, you know, just friends, influences. You can make music with any program or anything, and I use Reason, Rewired through to Cubase. It just goes to show that, you know, you don't have to have like loads of analog gear, you can just do it on a computer. Working with producers all over the world is a lot easier, obviously, with the internet, and you can just do your work, send it over to them, they can do their work. So I think it's possible to even form collectives with people world over to make the music you want to make.
WinkSound is available on your web, TV, and mobile devices, making it easy to watch videos wherever you are.
Thank you again for hanging out with us tonight. You wanted to know where the vibe is? The vibe's right here, WinkSound. To watch the full videos featured in this episode, check out the links in the description below.